Alrighty, boys, we're back on with you out here at Irwindale Raceway. Compliments of One-Up Racing over here, Randy Castor, OneUpRacing.com. Special thanks for bringing us on out to this awesome raceway. Hopefully everybody can hear us out there now. I think all it needed was to shut it off and shut it and turn it back on.
Sounds awesome now. That's what we wanted to hear.
All right, that's what we want to hear. So looks like we're good. So next time we'll just, when we're getting everything going, guys, there's a lot going on, so sometimes something gets a little wonky. And,
you are the official king of troubleshooting, as I've seen it today.
It is what it is.
You guys don't see out of frame, but there are so many wires, cables, things going on. And
there's a lot going on.
Where each one of those goes, and yeah.
We're getting it figured out. So, Randy, we're out here. We're right on the drag strip out here. I don't know if you guys can see. You can see the blacktop behind us here.
It's quite warm.
We are on Irwindale Raceway drag strip here, and we got, and we'll switch it right over here for the camera. Bam! You can see Jason up there. He's behind the camera up there. That will be your main shot for this weekend. Make sure you guys share, like, and subscribe all of these channels, because we're trying most definitely to get to as many eyeballs as possible. Once again, this is from OneUpRacing.com. Got it all dialed in. We're going to get our bottom right screen all dialed here as well. We're going to get the finish line cam up here. Randy is correct. I'm going to shift this right over here for you guys.
Looks like a couple more cars going out for practice. You'll get to see that finish line cam real quick.
Yep, finish line cam is coming up.
Here we go. About to send one down.
Bam! We got the finish line cam there. Guys are going to be able to check that out. So they are in practice right now. We will be getting racing going here, Randy. Shoot, he's saying in like the next, probably 5 minutes, I want to say. 5-10 minutes?
They're a little bit behind schedule, I think. I'm expecting closer to a half hour. I believe the drivers' meetings coming up first. They're going to do a chip draw and then get them out on the track.
What's the chip draw? How does the chip draw work?
So nobody knows who they're racing right now, I don't believe. And they're actually going to go and draw a chip to determine their lineup, which doesn't make much sense with the list you were given, but I heard the chip draw in a driver's meeting, so maybe it's just a driver's meeting, maybe they're not doing the chip draw.
Got it. Okay, we're gonna figure it out. Yeah, we have a little screen up to the left here. I'll turn it on for you guys. Bam. So we got a little name thing up there. Unfortunately, we don't have any timing and scoring that will be going on. We're going to do our best to be able to lead you guys through what's going on.
That kind of makes it cool. Like, if you're watching the Real Street Outlaw show, they're doing
it with the flashlight.
They're clicking
the flashlight.
I mean, it's going a little bit old school. You're going to see a flashlight start. Watch this left lane going up right now. That's Jordan Yancey.
These guys are going to be...
He's going to make it through some rounds. It would be pretty amazing if he doesn't.
Getting it here.
I've watched every one of his practice runs so far.
So, Randy, you have a couple new goodies from One-Up Racing. Let's go grab those. It's just a little bit practice right now, but we'll show you guys on camera what's going on OneUpRacing.com. As we have it here, we'll get that finish line cam up here for you and show what's going on with OneUpRacing.com's new products. I know these cool little bags that you came out with.
So, yeah.
These things are sweet, man.
Kind of a hot release of the last week is the Pro Duty equipment cases.
Okay.
And these have been flying out the door. The distributors have them now. A-Main has them now, so you can find them just about anywhere.
So let's just open it up here. Let me see. I haven't dealt with this yet. I've only seen them. You know, it's nice zippers on here. Nice One-Up. Looks like this is imprinted, kind of like you would see on a shirt.
Yeah. The printing's really nice on it. It came out really good. This one is all of the product that we'll be showing throughout the broadcast, so you can see all my One-Up packs there. We'll pull those out. We'll talk more about them. Yep. It's fully adjustable. Also, let me kind of show why I called it Pro Duty. So, the durability of this case, pretty awesome.
He's standing on it right now, guys.
They really hold up well.
So he just stood on it.
This is the prototype, and
it's got the One-Up Racing. That's fully printed.
This is what I showed them that I wanted it to be. But when I was racing over in Shanghai, China, I saw this case in a hobby shop there, loved it so much that I bought it. And I've been traveling with this one, well, not much traveling in the last year, but this saw some duty as my main charger case for over a year. This one's traveled the world with me. Everything's held up really well. And that's what Pro Duty is. Pro Duty means it's going to stand up when you're traveling. It's going to be there for you. So these cases are extremely adjustable, extremely high quality. You just saw me stand on this one. Nothing squashed. It's all still there.
You got a couple goodies in here as well.
Oh, we'll pull those out as the show goes on. I wasn't going to do it all at once.
Oh, man. He's just got all sorts of little hardwares in here, guys.
Yeah,
some all sorts of colors for, you know, his lockdown wheel nuts here, all serrated. Every color that you could think of, colors of the rainbow. So yeah, oneupracing.com. You guys go out and check. Randy's been on a mission lately with all of the just all the products, man. You've been on it. I love it.
We're crash mode right now. We're going for it.
I love it, man.
I found some incredible vendors, some incredible partners, and now we're gonna make the most of it.
We're gonna try and move our laptops out of it.
Yeah,
the sun's getting a little gnarly here. Sun's getting a little gnarly, so we don't want the electronics to get hot on us here. But yeah, guys, everything's here going to be dialed. We should get some nice racing for you guys here at Irwindale RC Raceway. Let me see. There's a couple people chiming in. Joanne Caster. Where the pink?
Where's the pink? That's my mom.
That's your mom's?
That's my mom.
Got it.
Mom did she does the mixing, the blending, and the filling of the jars, and my sister pitched in on this one as well for the all the greases, the gold, the blue, and she just finished up the pink grease for me. And
very cool.
She's gonna hate me, but this isn't, you don't really use ball diffs out here, so I didn't even bring it to show off to this crowd. But check out the Facebook page. It just got released on Thursday or Friday. All the info's up, and I also did some really good build tips on how to actually build a ball diff like my factory drivers do, like the pros are going to do. So
that's way cool, man. Yeah, it's One Up Racing here, guys. We're very heavily involved in 10 scale, and in on-road. Started in on-road, and you know, just been going for it with all the accessories. And you got a couple guys out there, full race team with the team associated cars, and been doing a lot of work lately. So yeah, guys, your One Up Racing live feed here took us a little bit longer to kind of get set up, but I think overall, we're going to be looking good for the rest of the night. Now it's going to run like clockwork here, Randy.
And we got a question from Alfred there. How long is this event today? I don't have the exact schedule. You just saw track and car all go.
We'll have our camera guy zoom in on that one.
Yeah.
So we'll transfer it over to our camera guy. He's going to get some of the carnage there for you guys. Something hit.
Anyway, this is an all-day event. I believe Irwindale Speedway is charging like $10 for parking, but other than that, you should be able to come in, check it out. Once the sun goes down, it should be really nice tonight. Good weather. Woo. Man, I don't care if there's stuff on the track. I'm sending it.
There's just some carnage down there, so they're going to need to get those fixed up. So we're not just seeing no prep this weekend, Randy. They've got 8 scale out here. Yeah. They have they've got all sorts of stuff going on.
Yeah, there's a handful of different car classes. I was hoping we were going to see the top fuel style. I haven't seen any of those practice yet, but to be honest, those might just be a one-run car.
So it sounds like they're calling up drivers meeting, getting something started.
Maybe.
We'll see. We'll see.
Until there's no more cars on the track, we'll be covering it.
So yeah, guys, you can see down that center line there. They cross over that, and it's that's like a DQ. Yes. You're done. Yeah. So can't cross over the line. They run bracket style here, from what I know, and we're just getting everything dialed in. You can see that white mark up in the top right-hand side. That is going to be your finish line there. Might try and zoom in on that a little bit. I'll go over there and fix that camera. But yeah, everything's looking right on here for this beautiful Saturday out here, Irwindale Raceway, and now Irwindale RC Raceway.
Yeah,
I should say for today, one day only. You can. I came in here and you can see the trailer behind us here, guys. When I was turning it to get it because we're kind of like in between the two lanes. It was screeching the tires.
And
there was so much traction.
There's not much space on either side, in front or behind. So I'm imagining like that Austin Powers 48-point turn.
Yeah, getting it in and out. You know, I actually did pretty good. The van and trailer setup come in handy with everything here, guys. So we're getting everything dialed in. I'm going to go adjust that camera for you guys, that finish line cam. And we're going to be doing some replays here for you, checking out what's going on, and so we can really give you guys some good coverage for this weekend. So I'll transfer it off to Randy here. I'm going to go adjust that camera, and I will be back.
So lining up in the right lane, we got one of those 8S monsters. Left lane just crossed over. That's Chris, one of the local racers from Los Angeles area. Wow. The noise that these 8S cars make, it does not sound healthy. It sounds like they need to go invest any penny they can in One-Up Racing Gold anti-wear grease. That's got no wings up top, but diffusers and aero underneath, so that's kind of cool. Can you guys hear me all right? Is the microphone working? Our chat's been a little quiet. I just want to make sure we're still on. Okay. Thanks, Dan. Not too much going on right now. Practicing's just finishing. Drivers will be hitting the track for racing before too long now. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. So where's everyone watching from? Where are you tuning in from? Let's see. Not yet, no headset on. New Mexico, cool. Michigan, Florida, the ATL, Vancouver Island, awesome. So we're already tuning in from all over North America, it looks like. Grudge match, left lane into the wall, right lane ecstatic. You want me to follow you over?
No, you can announce from here. Let's see where I'm going.
Oh, look at that.
You can't really follow without the wire. We can get it later, but
no worries.
You'll be fine. We're just going to show what's going on.
Okay, no worries. So Matt has the live cam here. He's going to take that out. Slide over so I can see it a little better. What's that? I can see you. So there's Matt with our live cam. He's going to go check out the drivers' meeting, see what's going on over there. not sure if you guys have volume on that camera or not, but just going over the rules, there's not going to be any waiting in between rounds, no waiting in between classes, so everything's going to run real fast, real smooth. Get a lot of action in as little time as possible, but we should still be out here until the sun goes down. I believe they're expecting to stay till at least 10 p.m. tonight out here, so got a lot of racing ahead. Stay tuned with us. We're going to see a lot of action. Nothing too crazy for the rules, it doesn't sound like. There you can see the sandal falling off due to the prep trap. If you walk on the surface, it is really sticky. Here we go, a three-way grudge match coming up. Oh, well, left lane won, but his car is rolling around in parts down at the end of the track right now. So right before racing, I don't know if that's the best win. Reading some of your guys' comments. I'm glad that we're here to distract you from boring work and whatever else. Wish you guys could have made it, but still, we'll broadcast a good show for you. Matt's cruising through the pits with that live cam. Down in the Jen's Ace booth now, it looks like. Little different than the King of the Street setup. There's a sponsor row of tents, and there's kind of our media tent, and then the racers are out in the parking lot, pretty spread out. There's so much room that nobody really pit too close to each other. Now he's up there walking the tightrope. Group photos coming up. There you go. There's actually my B6 point through that's all decked out with one-up racing gear throughout. This is the buggy that I actually race. So let's go through it. Ultralight perfect center screws all over. There's the wire clamp, got your heatsink bullet plug grips, the low pro wing buttons up top. Much more electronics. One-up racing servo mount brace. Not showing off my new turnbuckles on there today, but I did bring one that I can show you guys a little bit later. Mod booth there. So we do have some products displayed here at the track. If you're nearby, come check them out. There's the man in the stand, Jason up top, getting all the best shots at the track for you guys. Are you Okay, so it is generators out here. Sorry, we're just providing the media coverage. This is an actual RC Drag Talk event, so I wasn't sure on that one. Just if power was provided or if they're using generators.
Being at Irwindale here, I don't think they have any power that's run, at least over there for strips. So,
generators, but that's pretty normal. These guys are used to the streets, so they're all set up for it.
It ain't us.
You got to go to the other booth. Wrong booth, buddy.
So everybody's getting lined up here, guys.
I think they're going to do the group photo, right?
They were going to do a group photo.
Yeah,
they were going to do a group photo. And we'll get it here. Jason will grab that for us, as well as we might do our mobile cam going over there. Guys getting all their rigs ready. RC Drag Talk, the same ones that put on the that $18,000 race out in Vegas, huh? King of the Streets. So we wanted to get back out here and cover. And you know what? I think it's hotter now than it was in Vegas.
For sure. And it got uncomfortably cold in Vegas. Once the sun started setting, I prefer the heat a little bit. I don't mind sweating the hair, but I was pretty miserable out there. Sorry for the slow start. Things are starting off a little bit later than we anticipated, but the action will be coming up soon, so stay with us. Should we pull this table in further now? Sun's starting to set. We're going to move our stuff out of the sun. You still in frame? Yeah. Take the sunglasses off for a second. I'm just dying. There you go. Matt over there getting our hit cam set up. Oh. No, the towel fell right in front of the lens. Yep, there you go. All right, we're dialed in. As the sun sets, we will bring you the action. I wouldn't be upset if the sun went down a little quicker. What about you?
No. It's hot out here, guys. Trying to keep hydrated for you. We're getting, we'll get our camera guy onto the cars over there as everybody gets them lined up. Make sure that you guys share, like, subscribe to all those forums and channels out there. Share that One Up Racing feed there. Make sure you share, like, subscribe on One Up Racing on their YouTube and Facebook.
Man, YouTube. So YouTube I still haven't been using properly. You made me set one up to do the live feed from King of the Streets. I had like 8 viewers or 8 subscribers going into that, and from that one event, like a brand new page got hundreds of subscribers. So that was pretty cool.
Hey man, that's what we do, man. That's what we do.
That was pretty immediate. So go ahead and hit subscribe to everything you can. Mod Live Media, One Up Racing. Subscribe to all of it.
Most definitely, yeah. We are out here at the birthday bash held at Irwindale RC Raceway. It is right now.
Raceway today.
We're on the real drag strip out here that the full-scale cars are on, so a lot of traction out there. I don't know, he was spraying something down on the track.
Oh, yeah.
It was in a tank. You guys would know better than I what it was, but I think it's some traction compound there.
Guessing it was maybe some VHT or
I think that's exactly what it is. I think that's exactly what it was.
As an on-road racer, I understand that when that's on the track, you're in for some gnarly grip. It's actually, I can't stand driving on it because you're just on pins and needles. The car has to be set up so stable and so pushy, or it just wants to oversteer everywhere. They don't have to do that here, just enjoy all sorts of grip for your straight line fun.
Most definitely, the track here does look hooked up.
Hey, Jesse.
Tires are squealing.
Dewey, you should come out here, man. Come check it out. Bring Mike.
Let's see how our little, we've also got a thing here.
Just to the right of us, we've got the grandstand right there for tons of people to come out and watch this event. I know people are planning on coming out later. So be one of those people. Come check it out in person. See these things go down the track live. It's going to be really cool when the track's lit up and the sun is set under the lights. I'm going to grab my water.
Yeah, guys, so we're getting everything, our camera guy's getting all close up and personal with those rigs there. There's all sorts of just peoples in the way, but...
I'll go down with my cell phone cam and grab a little clip that I can post
there we
maybe
go.
tomorrow or something. We'll get a really cool clip for you later. He gets a nice breeze up there. We need AC down here.
We're on a budget here.
Yeah, this isn't quite Mike Braun's announcer's booth over at Steel City. I was just complaining about how cold it was out there, how I wish the sun would go down here so we had better temps.
We got Mr. Schultz here from Team Associated. He's
now
right in front of our camera right now.
Yeah,
He can say hi.
That camera, that one.
That is live. Yep, exactly.
He's
got the
being that
Team
guy.
Associated.
But our audience will be happy to know that he said he'll pick up the mic after he's eliminated from racing.
After he
you'll
blows
have
out.
third. Yeah, so after third, we'll have John in here in the booth.
After he blows out and goes to last.
All right, I'm gonna go get
a clip.
little clip.
Come over here, Schultz. Let's get.
Why not?
Oh man.
He hasn't blown out just yet, but we'll get him on the mic nonetheless.
Oh.
Yes. I don't like judging. That's good.
And then bring it over here when it's done of who wins, so we can talk to him. We can talk to him.
Wow, this is a.
So our camera guy, follow which one is going to get the.
This surface is definitely a game changer.
So tell us what's happening right now, Mr. Schultz.
It's on?
Yeah, you're on.
Okay. They're doing concourse. Yeah, there you go. They're doing concourse. We're taking the prettiest ones, and 13.5, the prettiest one, gets a bye to the second round, which is not my car. So, and then Outlaw, I think they just got a prize for concourse. So that's what they're doing right now. Got a couple of slackers.
Some late entries over here.
And with the speakers here, they can hear, so I'm not sure what the problem is. It's loud. The speaker system is great out here, PA system. This surface is absolutely insane.
Dude, I was just turning my trailer here. I was squealing. And that's over here, and he sprayed that side. So what did he spray on the track?
I believe it's VHT. And
have you guys raced on this kind of surface before?
no, because we're no prep. Yeah, we have, but that's the track down in Lake Elsinore. Well, we do no prep. This is a completely different animal for us. I would go from completely saucing my tires and conditioning them and everything else to here. I'm just cleaning them after every round with Stipple Green, and hopefully they don't stick very good because traction is not an issue. If you don't have traction on this track,
you got problems.
You got major problems.
You got major problems out here.
Because I'm carrying the front wheels on my car 3/4 way all the way down.
Geez, so also since all right, someone won. Oh, they're doing it for the cameras. It's doing it for the camera.
So yeah, this is a whole new animal for us. The thing that kind of sucks for me is they have the In-N-Out sign there, so all I'm thinking about is In-N-Out right now.
Need to get some burgers.
Yeah, definitely.
We need to get something to eat. Anybody out there wants to bring us food, we'd love you. We'll put you on camera.
What's up, Chris? I just realized I have a camera in front of me, or a
You do.
screen in front of me showing.
You do. You got everything. You can comment on there to them too. You could type it in as if you're us.
Sweet.
I know, you're dialed in, man.
I got power.
Full professional over here.
And I'm not freezing my butt off like Vegas.
That's true. How's Colorado? You guys went to Colorado, right?
Yeah, we just did Colorado 3 weeks ago. It was gorgeous. It was beautiful.
Where was that held at?
Denver area, southern Denver, Colorado area. It was just out of a park or a stadium. Yeah, it was all right. The traction was definitely it was different, but guys were going fast. The guy that won it ran 83 mile an hour, which is funny because there was a lot of people that were calling him liar, telling him that there's no way his car is that fast, and he shows up and shows everybody that his car is that fast.
And he won with it.
Oh yeah, he did.
Smoked everybody.
Smoked everybody. That car was no joke.
Unreal. So yeah, we got a couple late entries here, guys. I think this is like concourse. I think they're still bringing them in. So I see all sorts of different chassis here. Looking at the bottom here, John, like there's no limit to what you can kind of do with this this no prep crowd. You have everything from stock guys to a guy had almost a box stock Team Associated rig, going all the way up to full on carbon fiber chassis and the whole nine.
Yeah, the DR10, you'll see a lot of the stock chassis in the DR10 class or the 13.5 class. There's a couple of us that run carbon fiber, but there's the difference between carbon and the stock chassis. There's a little more adjustability. You can move the battery farther forward. You can change weight. It's a little lighter, so you can put weight, where you want it instead of where it's at. But yeah, I mean, you have guys out here with $500 in their car, and you have guys out here with $3,000 cars.
Unreal.
Carbon fiber, titanium, ceramic bearings, you name it, whatever it takes.
No, most definitely. Well, we're getting these cars all dialed in when everybody's kind of grabbing their photos out there, as you can see.
Yeah, there's we are all running 2S in Outlaw and 13.5. It is all 2S, unlimited motor and speedo, but your battery can't go over 844. If it's 844 or higher, you're disqualified. So yeah, we're all running 2S, and we'll see speeds out here 70 plus mile an hour, easy on this traction. Probably 2 seconds, sub 2 second passes.
Is the guy that went 80-something miles, is he here this week?
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Oh, man. Is he out of Colorado?
He's out of Colorado. He's a local guy. Yeah, he was running 1.9 passes.
That is crazy.
Now we have 7th scale and 8th scale guys here also. They are running up to 8S in their cars.
We got the concourse winner. That was
Let's quick.
See what's going on with that. We got Tyler over here bringing it over to the booth here so we can check it out. All right, so why did this win concourse here? We must ask. I think it's the attention to detail with the
parachutes, the zooming exhaust, the blower out of the top, chrome wheels, carbon fiber hood. He's got a lot of detail in it. Sweet, here we go.
Lead us through here why you chose this rig for a concourse as the most beautiful car.
What we were looking at is the scale add-ons. So this has the headers hanging out the side. It's got the big blower on the hood. You got the parachute on the back. I believe they said, yeah, it does. This one has headlights, taillights set up. So really just a really bitchin' looking IROC Z, yeah. So nice job. And yeah, the scale realism, that's what's so cool about the drag cars, is you can kind of mod them and go all out, make them look as real as possible. Oh yeah. So very cool car. Yep. So, well, it's Ray's. I don't know who or where he is, but I'll put it over here. You can come grab his car.
So we're getting people dialed in here. I'm going to see. Where's the chip draw? Alright, I'm going to go try and get the chip draw.
Matt's going to go check out the Outlaw class chip draw. So I don't know what the name list on our screen is going to be good for, but hey, it's all good. We'll do our best to know who's on the track for you guys, but okay, he does want fries with that. So let's read the chat really quick. Ruben, yeah, these 8S carts are a little bit nuts as they go down the track. It's pretty cool to see. Some of them have been going down straight, others not so straight. What are you building up, Kevin? Oh. Yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. It's a little choppy there. So this is the chip draw coming up to determine who's going to be racing who. DR10 powered with a 4.5. Yeah, that'll get down the track quickly. I don't know if you've seen the one-up racing diff lockout, but with a 4.5, you might want to look into that one. Oh, really? That's kind of... So what, you get your chip and then you get to call out who you want to race? Got it. We haven't seen Tim Smith today. I was hoping to see him out here. Thanks for tuning in, George. Getting late over there in Wales. That would be at the race table. What's that? Sorry. Somebody was asking questions about where the tech voltage. Yeah, we still look fine. So what are they thinking over there? Oh, everybody going for him now? So the chip draw is underway, as we can see, and how that is you'll have a pair of chips. Some will have you'll have a couple number ones, couple number twos, and the ones will line up against each other, twos will line up against each other, threes will line up against each other. But these are randomly grabbed out of a bag, so nobody knows who they're racing before they grab a chip. In fact, most of these racers won't know who they're racing. Walk up to the line to race them. So Matt's on his way back as everybody was getting a little too crazy over there at the chip draw, I guess. So it sounds like Matt got a little too caught up in the frenzy there, had to bail out early. It got nuts.
It got nuts over there, guys. From what I saw, they were just they just go in there and
Just grab a chip.
just everybody's just getting gnarly. So we're gonna pull up the screen here because she's actually updating guys right now. So I'm gonna try and get that screen that we don't know what the screen's for. I'm going to get you dialed in, okay.
Everything's going to be perfect, folks.
So I think we're, yeah, I know I'm on stereo. That's the only way we're able to do it there, Romero. I'll be on probably the right ear. So
as long as I'm on stereo, the world
You're good.
is okay.
You're good.
We'll leave this guy on mono.
yeah, we're good.
You don't need to hear him out of both ears anyway.
I got the right-hand side ear, so it is what it is. All right, so we're getting everything dialed in here, guys. We're seeing how this is going to work. I think she's updating stuff. We'll see. We're going to try and do our best to show you what's going on at RC Drag Talk's Birthday Bash. The live feed sponsored by OneUpRacing.com, so make sure you guys go check out OneUpRacing.com. Get your orders in for all the blingage that they're coming out with lately. They got a cool new little bag that we were showing a little bit earlier. Randy tried to stomp it out. It's basically the Thor bag, I think, of, I think you could put Thor's hammer on it and it wouldn't crush it.
That's
So
what I tested it with.
I think so.
Borrowed the hammer, made sure that we got a good
Just
case.
make sure that it was good. I agree with said things. So
We've got the radio cases, just starting those in the works as well, but we will follow up with a really good heavy-duty radio case.
very cool.
The response on these has been awesome. Head over and request one at your hobby shop.
No, most definitely. So go to OneUpRacing.com. Get those orders in, you guys. Randy makes it possible for these live streams, so make sure that you guys go on and support that so we can keep doing awesome live streams there for you guys.
While we're waiting, I'm going to just dig into
You got some goodies?
pile of products. And we're
What
gonna
is
talk
this?
about another one that this isn't anything new.
Okay.
But it's something that's been around a long time. It's a really popular product. Can't see it too well on the camera.
You can
there,
see it now.
but
That's
my
big.
carbon fiber protective body washers.
Okay.
So all the body washers out on the market when I came out with these were vinyl or real soft material, so they can mend a broken body, but they don't really do anything to prevent wearing out the body mounting holes to begin with. So out of 1/4 millimeter thick real carbon fiber sheet, we applied an ultra thin, ultra sticky adhesive to the backside of
And you
these.
got a couple different sizes here, so it looks like some 8 scale
Oh,
and
yeah.
for 10 scale.
These stick right in place. I've got the 10th scale 6 millimeter post size. I've got the 10th scale 5 millimeter post size. Got 8 scale on road and then 8 scale off road. And the off road ones just have a pair of kind of oblong mounting holes. So the back hole on a 8 scale buggy or truggy is typically rounded out, so the body will flex a little bit.
Way cool. And these are just a couple little sections here.
Carbon fiber winglets.
Winglets.
So for electric touring cars or nitro touring cars, got the same material. And the idea with these winglets is these are by far the lightest and thinnest winglets on the market. So they cut through the air sleeker. This is the highest weight on the car, so you really don't want to add weight. You're basically raising the CG up there. So the lightest you can get, One-Up Racing, protective body washers, and ultralight carbon fiber winglets.
Very cool, man. I'm loving all these little things and all sorts of variations here. So anything that you guys need for your RC needs, you can go to OneUpRacing.com and get the accessories, that's going to kind of go the extra mile. It's all is in the attention to detail, and I think that's what One-Up Racing is doing, is that little bit of attention to detail to make your car look that much better, a little bit more protected, and keeps you going fast out there with OneUpRacing.com. So everybody looks like they're getting dialed in here. I think there's a roach coach over there that I might go visit for us to get. We might be getting some little bit of food.
We might be ending this broadcast way early.
No. We won't be ending the broadcast on you guys here as we get all dialed in for the racing out here at Irwindale RC Raceway on the real drag strip. So it should be good. So thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure that you share, like, subscribe, everything like that online. We got it live on a couple different channels right now. We have it obviously on One-Up Racing on Facebook. Make sure you guys go over there and like their Facebook page. One-Up Racing YouTube page as well. Looks like we have actually more people on your YouTube page than you do on your normal
I'm sorry,
Facebook.
I can't see the split.
So
We got more people.
we got more people on your YouTube.
Heading over to the
We got RC Drag Talk here, as well as the mod channels, Mod RC on YouTube, and Mod, and as well as we got a Twitch channel, Mod Live Media Twitch channel. We got about 12 followers on there now, man. We don't really push our Twitch channel, but for those people out there on Twitch, you guys are able to check it out.
I actually made a Twitch after
our
last event.
We could
Nothing has been
stream
broadcast on
to your
that.
Twitch. We could do it just to do it.
I mean, we might have our first.
You could give me access to Twitch, and I'll put it on Twitch.
I don't know. I think I set it up on a computer, and I don't think I've ever logged in on my phone, so I don't know if I'm even going to have a login. So my Twitch remains a
What's the
failure
handle?
right now.
What's the handle?
It's got to be One-Up Racing.
Okay, One-Up Racing. Well, there you go. Obviously,
that's
I should have already known that. So we're getting
I
everything.
should have already told you that I had one probably before.
This is
moment
probably
would have
true.
been-
This is probably true.
but I want to see if I can outdo your 6 followers.
I think I got like 20. I want to say I got like 20 followers, but it's not very hard to catch up to. But Twitch is all new for me. We got YouTubes and we got the mod Facebook here.
I'm gonna start getting into computer gaming so I can grow my Twitch following.
There you go.
Nerd out for you guys.
So got it here. So we're getting us all dialed in. We'll switch back over to the main cam here. You can see the.
Thank you, Romero.
You can see the main drag strip there, guys, and then us on the bottom right-hand cam. And we're kind of, it looks like an intermission mode right now as we're waiting on...
The action.
Yeah, we're waiting on the action to happen. Maybe I'll boot up the drone. Should I boot up the drone and get a drone shot for it? I think we could.
There's somebody flying a drone around, so I think you need to try out droning them.
I think I could try it out. So we'll turn it over to Randy here, and then I'll get a little drone action for you guys, so you can really see how massive this whole thing is, and we'll get some shots here for you guys.
That'd be really cool.
Bear with me.
Yeah, we do have a drone out there. Somebody's flying one around right now, getting some shots of the track and the pits. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask us in the chat. We'll do our best to keep up with you all night. Product questions, race questions. We're happy to help. So we get to find out if Matt's ever flown a drone here. This could be interesting.